Hello everybody, welcome back to some Fallout 4, picking up where we left off. Last time we acquired a new settlement, and for whatever reason I really like the looks of this settlement, so I figured that we'd just build here today before continuing on. So first thing that I want to check is I know that we got picket fence, wire fence. I think that we got 3 of the picket fence books, but I can't for the life of me remember what the one gave us. Because I know that the first one we got gave us the picket fences. And the third one we got gave us some kind of lights, right? And I know that there's one that gives you like patio furniture, but I don't remember if that's the one we got or not. Because I want to say that it's like a set, but maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, okay, well, first things first, we got to do is get our fence up and running. Now, we do have a couple ways to do it. We could do barn walls. Obviously, we would use the ones that actually have, like, that are solid. We could use warehouse walls if we want a metal look. Concrete. Concrete is technically defensively would be the best, but at the same time, it doesn't actually do anything. So, and then metal, I don't really care for the way the metal ones look because we don't have much of like a. Although I don't mind that. But if we were to do that, it would need to go down, right? And then I would need a corner. That went. That, no, it couldn't be that corner. Have to be. Yeah, I maybe that would be the corner I would need. I mean, I don't actually mind the look of it. But as you can see, I left all the the patio furniture that they have up. I did destroy the fence that they did already had. So, although this won't work though because of this rock here. I'll need something that can go up on the ledge. So those won't work because they're kind of long. So then, what's under miscellaneous? Bridges. Okay, so we got this shack wall, but then we also have the much nicer wooden wall down this way, which is this one here, which is a rather nice wooden wall that would theoretically work because like we only need it. Yeah, sure. Because like we only need it for over here, right? And then it'll follow all the way around. And then we'll have a door over here that leads into this area for the crops. Mainly because getting the wall all the way out here and then down, that would be kind of a pain. And then it'll come around to here. And then we have these 2 benches that I adjusted slightly. And then we have this area out here that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, but I feel like I want to do something with it, you know? And then we obviously, with that all locked in, you would have to enter through here where we can set up our defenses. We'll throw some defenses up. So yeah, I think first things first, let's get our wall going. Now, the only thing that worries me about the wall, and worry might be a bit strong a word, is obviously when it comes to the length of it, we can't adjust anything, which is more or less my main one of my main complaints with the building system in this game is that you can't really like this right here, right? Like it's not straight for one because you have to try and adjust a thing and then line it up perfectly, which is difficult to say the least. And then once you do, you can't even like necessarily know if you got it right or not until like a couple more fence pieces in, right? And then you end up with a gap like this that is super fucking inconvenient. And then you have to use like little chunks like this to finish blocking it off, and then it kind of looks like, well, shit. So like going the other way. Like that. And it's like, alright, well, that looks like crap compared to the rest of the wall, but like, what can you do? Because, yeah, it would have been so much better if they had just made it where it's like you plop down one post, you plop down another post, and it builds the wall in between it, you know? Like, it would have been so nice. It would have been so elegant, you know? And it would have been, because it would have let you build your wall straight. It would have let you, like, do so much more. And I mean, there is probably mods that let you do that. But, like, I don't know. But, like, once again, you know, since I want to get the few achievements that I'm missing, okay, you know what, let's just store that. Let's store that. Let's see what we have here to work with. Because if there's like a tiny, there's a tiny nothing in that fucking category. Yeah, something like this, right? Okay, I don't know why it's floating though. Like, get on the ground. Like, why are you floating? Why are you floating here? What could possibly be causing that? There's clearly nothing here. Because see, I was hoping, because it seems to be about the right length, right? But if I could plop that there, then I could just throw a turret or two inside of it and be like, haha, that's our defensive corner. But now it doesn't seem to want to do that. Well, let's go see if I can do it on one of these other ones. Corners without it. See, it doesn't. Now this one makes a little bit more sense because, A, this fucking thing's in the way. Okay, why can't I place it anywhere now? Oh, whatever, go away then. This one looks like it might work. Well, I am worried about the rock that's there, yeah. Because see, like, I could also build it so that it's, like, just on the inside of this stone pathway around, I guess. That might be a little bit better of an idea. Maybe I can get it to work then. That looks straight. It's not flush with the bottom, but it's flush with the top. But then unfortunately, we see now we have this corner here, right? And now we're back to having a problem. So I wonder then if well, actually, I would need to get rid of the table then, wouldn't I? But I can move this one. All right, cool. Gets rid of the light that's on it, but that's fine. Let's place it. Was it the table making it float? Oh, it's still floating. Yeah, see, something is off with this here. Like, something is clearly there causing this thing to not be able to get placed, but I don't know. I tried to do like a multi-pickup thing, but it clearly didn't pick up anything else besides that. Because yeah, like if I could do that, that would be perfect. Maybe if I do the trick. What the hell is that noise? Is it the light? Weird ass fucking noise. Alright. Floor coverings, mat. And it didn't pick it up. Now what if I do it here? Does it really have to be the one mat, like the specific mat? There we go. Okay, but it doesn't seem to be floating. So if I can get it there. Floating? It isn't floating. Perfect. Look at that. And then it lines up nicely with that. Perfect. Thank you, little Matt. You did amazing. Alright. Good. Because of that, then, because that lines up better there anyway. Alright. Solid first step. Now let's see if we can do the same with this one. And get it on that corner. Fortunately, it'll be slightly different spacing. Okay, that looks good to me. Or at least good enough. Wood, walls. Uh-huh. Oh, good God. Once again, the building in this game is just fantastic. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Alright. Okay, let's see. Get a better look at it. Line it up at the corner. Get it straight. Back a bit. Looks like that. That looked good. Looks, oh, it's there. Okay, that's fine. Now my issue, though, is this, which actually wouldn't be much of an issue if I just put the wall there, right? But because apparently it'll snap into place perfectly and cover the right amount of ground. do I need? But then I would have corners that aren't presented properly. You know what? I'm going to do it because it seems to line up way too nicely not to. Yeah. Okay. This actually looks like it's going to line up rather, or it looks like this corner isn't going to be nearly the pain in the ass that the other one was, so that's good. And then let's see if I can line this up a bit. Back up a little bit more. Okay, that looks good. Oh, whoops. Come on, line up nicely. You dirty bitch. It's fine though, because with the roof of on that one, we can slide it down. How much do we need to slide it down? Barely. Okay, if I grab it from here, it doesn't do that. That. Oh, still not enough, eh? Go too much more, but I guess I can also just leave that tiny gap there. It's not like it's going to hurt anything. I guess I should see about getting the defenses in here. Get some more. Other than that, all right. So these are Mark 5 ones, which are pretty good. I think Mark 6 is when they start getting like explosive rounds, which is a little ridiculous. So now I have to decide if I would like just one to be in here and hope that it doesn't get screwed when things attack. And it looks like I'm going to have to stick with one because of the collision on the base of it. But I mean, that's fine. It can shoot both ways. That'll work. And since enemies can't get through fences, assuming that this place gets attacked and I get here soon enough that they don't spawn within the settlement, it should be fine. And then that post there might seem like it's a bad idea, but at the same time it should be fine because it will allow the turret to have a harder time being shot as well.
Let's see now.
Okay. Good walls. Now I can put another wall right here. And then do I want to... I don't think I need to worry about going around like that, though. So, you know, I'm going to...
And over here.
I move... No. I was going to say if I move this back to there, but I don't think that would help. Because, I mean, we got this that like enemies can probably shoot through, but I don't think that we really have to worry about that. So what I think I'm going to do is... Where's my little... Oops. This can attach to stuff. I just saw you snap onto something. What the hell did you snap onto? Oh, look at that. You can actually... Oh. Is that what these things are for? I never knew that that's what these things were for. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't even need to worry about it because I was going to put it to block this, but if I can't fit through, then neither can any of the raiders or anything, so that doesn't matter. Now then, though. I would like a door here. Now, obviously, I can't just put a door in the door, because that would make too much sense. Powered door seems like a bit much, although it does technically work. And I mean, it's not like I need the door to get in and out. If I were to put that, it'd be nice if the door was centered though. Oh, here we go. Centered doors. And we can even put like a little blue one. The other side has the power thing. Okay. Fine. The power's obviously going to be inside anyway. Try and get this as centered. Well, centered is easy because I can just line it up with the line on the ground, but okay. Oh, like that. How's that? Okay. Well, it clearly works. As long as I can connect. No, I need to turn it around. Oops. Fuck off. Oh, jump. Okay, same thing, just gotta do it the other way. And floor. I guess I can. Oh, it actually fits nicely right in between those squares now, doesn't it? Just like that. I know those lights are there. I thought those were attached to the door for a second. No, this doesn't really work out here. Let's see. Put it on the inside though. Okay. Come on the ground. There we go. Back it up. Looks good. Okay, that'll definitely prevent people from coming in and out. The lights on the outside will still work. Power. Switch. Boop. Attach that to there. Generator. Now, where should I put the generators? Because, I mean, like, I could put the generators in one room and just have the other room be the bedroom, right? Like, that is something I could do and just have it be like a bunk room. I guess I could have the generators. I guess I could have this be the generator area. I mean, right? Although I kind of put the benches there so, you can sit and look out. But I guess if sitting here, you're not really looking out over anything, are you? Unless I put something in here that would be worth sitting and looking at, but I don't know what that would be. So I guess I could make this the generator area over here, but then I would need to enclose it a lot more than if I put something else there, whereas if I put them inside, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. How many beds you got? One. Oh, well, the beds aren't even taken anyway. And we've got all these ghouls. Do none of them fucking sleep? Oh, but I'm not allowed to scrap any of them anyway. Oh, I can scrap that bed for some reason. Can I even... Yeah, I can't even move these beds, so... Okay, but what about the ones on this side? No, I can't move these ones either. Alright, so those are definitely sticking as bedrooms then. I mean, I guess that doesn't mean I can't put a generator in here. I mean, obviously I wouldn't want to put a large one in here. I can't anyway. But I mean, I could still put a medium one in here. I don't know that I'll need the medium one, but, may as well. Let's see, lights. Because I think we do have, yeah, we do have these lights, these kinds of lights. more or less. It looks a little odd, but whatever. Connectors. Lights. They're not very good lights, all. I mean, in all honesty, a lot of the time I just go for like the bare bulbs because they actually provide a huge amount of light, whereas like any of these other lights are just utter trash. So let's see, let's try and center it if I can on the scene. Another one. Let's try and center it back. Before, I'll just stick it on the scene. Now, as far as I'm aware, these toilets here can't be used, but stick it on a scene. All right. Now, actually, I don't use these very often, but I think there is a through the wall conduit, right? Wall pass through, yeah. This, and then another one on the other side, right? Or something. I hate the conduits. I that's why I rarely use them. They look cleaner for sure, but at the same time, they're also super freaking annoying to actually use. So now we can get that light bulb working. I guess we'll stick it here. Now the wire does go the door, but not. I guess. There, and now go to there. That way it doesn't go over the door. For some reason I don't know that's these. That. Same with this side. Just try and center it. Not being able to adjust, and you know what? To be fair, I think there even is a way to adjust how far away something is from you. But I never remember what the button is, and it doesn't show on the thing. So, okay, now I need this to go over there, but obviously it can't go through the wall. I need like a really small one of these where it's like just the top of it, you know? Like I don't want like the whole thing. I need like just the top of it. Because like I don't want to put one in the doorway because that looks like crap, you know? But like I said, the pass-through thing would probably be my best bet, but even that's kind of shit. Let's see, and unfortunately, they do have a bed over where I would like to put the other, like another generator in there. I'll keep the barrel. Like I would love to put another generator there, but I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out this stupid pass-through thing. Okay. And see, unfortunately, it's all up and down like that. Like, there isn't another one that, like you just basically have a tall version and a short version of the pass-through, right? Like, you don't have one. Like, because what I need is one that has, like, the little connector just attached to another connector on the other side of the wall. Like, I don't need. Like, I don't know why it doesn't work here. Oh, I had it there for a second, apparently. Because, see, now I can do that. And now I need another one of these conduits to attach up there, but I don't need a split one or anything. I just need a single. Go. There, and now it's up to them whether or not the door's open. Bam. Alright, cool. With that, defense. Throw up. I mean, I'll need to get some guards to assign over here because I don't want to have any of the ghouls that are working here do it. I guess it would make more sense just to have one guard, right? One guard will try and line this up. It'll be hard because run the risk of getting kicked out. Oh, it worked. It got lined up. Although it did just move. Well, I guess I should probably center it first. Should be good. Oh, actually, we only have stairs on the one side, don't we? Oh. Does that change things? No, I don't think so. I think it's fine like that. Now, I could go with some spotlights and potentially a missile turret on the roof, right? So if we throw down, although this requires 2 power, the missile turret also requires 2 power. We only have 5 power with the one generator. So you know what? I think I'll skip the spotlight. I actually, come to think of it, I think there's even another book you can get that gives you a different spotlight that you can actually like place, like the ones that we always come across in the bases and that are like hanging on the wall. I do believe that there is a book or something that you come across that lets you build those. There, that one goes there. This one is significantly closer, but see, that is not quite lined up, is it? There we go. That, because then we can line it up based on the cement there. Put another one down this corner as well. That. Okay. Now how much? Because I only got a little bit of oil left. I'm gonna need to get some more of that after. There. All right. Let's go back to our wall for now. Okay, so with our wall in place, this corner piece here, let's store that and throw down another corner. Was it? No, that was... Yeah, that was under here, right? Shack wall corner, but I don't think it was that one. It was right? Yeah. Actually, I think it's this one that I had there, but this one does look a little bit nicer, but just for the sake of keeping it all the same. Boop, like that. Alright. And with that, that might actually work out way better than I thought. Okay. Let's see. Is that... looks pretty good. That. That. And then we'll see if the last wall snaps into place nicely or if it's going to be a prick about it. Okay, well that isn't even what I meant when I said if it'll snap in nicely. I just meant that whether or not it would fit in the space I gave it, but I guess not. I guess I need to move. I don't even know what I need to move in all honesty, because I mean it seems to have enough space. Unless whatever was causing this thing to rise up when I was trying to do it before. No, because we still had the wall there, though. Store that one. See, is it something... Okay, so it's not something on the ground there. It just wouldn't snap in. For some other reason. That. Maybe. Well, let's see if I can get it to work this way then. I don't know why it won't work the other way, but... Oh, wow, is that ever not even? Alright. Like, wow, that is way less even than I thought. Okay, no. Yeah, see, there's something like an inch back that's fucking stopping this, and I don't know what, because I mean, like, that chair is there. That shouldn't be stopping it. Okay, now let's... Oh, whatever. We did it anyway. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, so it was just whatever, like, was that inch backwards. That is a little bit bigger gap than I would like, but I'll leave it. Alright. 40 minutes already, just on this build. Okay, well, I did want a wall here, but I do want it to be... I mean, technically it's all farm, because I mean, even that's in farm. Do I want to try and wall in this part of the farm, or do I want to try and keep them separate? Still a really big gap. I don't want to fiddle with it at all, because that's a really big gap. This is... I could obviously, you know, have more of a gap on this side to make less of one on that side, but I mean, that seems like a lot. Because I mean, if I bring the wall all the way here, and then go around the corner, I would need to, I guess I would put the door here, so that you walk out there into the farm. That would work. Would work nicely. I mean, I guess I could just put more food here, right? Like, if this is just going to be like a farm place, I could just put more, like a melon patch or something down here. Like one of the annoying ones that needs way more space than it's worth. Well, let's see. Now, how off are we? Quite a bit. Okay. It's really hard to see, especially in the since it's nighttime. I'll make a little bit more of a gap. I'll also do this so that I can see. Looks pretty even. Might be a little slanted, but not nearly as bad as it was before. Right? Yeah, we might make it to the corner. Okay, don't know why it kicked me all the way back to the front of the wood walls. Little gap. Little gap. No, not really anything I can do about that. At least not right at this moment. Let's see, I need because that's right, the only ones they have with doors are, for some reason, they don't just have like a flat wall with a door. I think I actually have to go to the barn for that. For some reason, I don't know why. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright. That, and I think actually the nice thing about the barn, right? I was gonna say I think they actually have like smaller walls, but I forgot that they're also busted walls. Because yeah, unless I want to use one of these and have like the weird door frame sticking out, and even then it wouldn't really help because then it's not even long enough that way. Oh, good God. Oh, Fallout, how you vex me so sometimes. Okay. Go to fences, wire fence. That. I can't actually make it come this way at all. It doesn't line up, because why would it? Yeah, it goes. Where the hell, there it is. Yeah, it would end up sticking out quite a bit. I guess I could do that. Wire fence would still post there. Or it's just like the plain wire. Now, what are the odds I can shove another piece of wall through this wire fence? Because, I mean, I'm fine with it sticking into there because I can barely see it anyway, but at least I know why I'm all the way back there this time. Yeah, I didn't think that it would go through, but I might be able to use the mat to get it through there. And that should work fine. So I'll move this over here a little bit. Rations for that back out. Which apparently I got rid of my last one. there. Oh, I need to put, no, no, there's something else. You're fudging with it. I mean, that's back a bit. County Crossing. Oh, we have an attack. Let's go see the raiders get destroyed.